All right, good morning, everybody. It is time for the Nafsi Yoga, our Saturday session. This is AM Bendy action number 1. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, I should probably change the name, but we'll go with it for now. AM Bendy action number 1. That's how I'll package this, and this is will be on the website. A few awesome postures to get the joints lubricated, to get the heart moving just a little faster, and to get warmed up and get ready for your day. So let's get into it. We're going to start on all fours with some cat-cow action here. Shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knees. All right, keep the arms engaged. Try not to bend the arms, please. I know it feels good on your low back, but keep the arms long. And as you inhale, take the gaze up, pushing the stomach down towards the mat. As you exhale, hunch forward. Oh, yeah. It's early and we're feeling it already. Keep moving. While you're moving through this, you're moving with your breath. So as you inhale, you're taking your gaze up, dropping the stomach down. As you exhale, you're hunching forward. Pull the stomach in towards the spinal column. And don't forget about the hips. Hips are real important. So as you exhale, you're rolling the pelvis in. You're tilting it in towards you. And then on the inhale, the tailbone is lifting towards the ceiling. A couple of more here, please. Our cat-cow postures are great for warming up the spinal column. You can even do this in bed. Just come to all fours on top of your bed, and a few of these will get you going nice and strong for the day. All right, one more cycle, and we'll meet in neutral. Good. Grounded balance. Let's start with the left leg. Take your left leg back. Your left toes are on the mat. And push the heel to the wall behind you or to the back of the mat. Keep that left leg nice and strong. Keep it tight. And your hands are actually pushing onto your mat, putting a little more tension in that left leg. Nice, nice. Hold here. One more breath. And with that exhale, lift the left leg up. And just lift it where you can. Don't bend it, just lift it straight back and up. You can even turn the left foot to the left a little bit. May give you a little more openness there in the hip. And recover. Other side. Bring the right leg back, right toes down. Push the heel towards the back of the mat. Keep the pressure there. Hands are pushing into the mat. Nice and tight. Awesome work here. Remember, keep those arms long. Great. And from here, lift the right leg up, take it straight back and up. Oh, definitely my tight side here. So as I said, you can point the toes down or turn the toes to the right a little bit. You might be able to get a little more action, a little more movement in that leg. But you're going to feel this in the right hip and the lower right side of the back. All right, looks good. One more breath. With the exhale, recover. All right, let's keep going. Left leg is up. Good. So the left leg can be parallel to the floor. It doesn't have to be any higher. And let's get the right arm up. So we're going to try to get the right arm parallel to the mat. If you're unable to, that right hand can hover on the mat. I know, asking a lot for balance this early, but see what you can do. That's it. So now if you can power your way into this, engage the right arm. You're reaching forward. That left foot, point or flex the foot. I don't care what you do, but keep the leg tight. Your core, your stomach is in. One more breath. Exhale, recover. Groovy. Other side. Right leg is up. Left hand, left arm. And don't sweat it. If you're unable to get the hand at least parallel or equal to the shoulder, just do where you can for today. Some of you are going to get that left arm or at least the left hand higher than the left shoulder and the right foot higher than the right hip. Keep it tight. And one other thing, that right arm, the one that's on the ground, hey, keep it strong. And if you're having wrist issues, you can do this from your forearm as well. Always got options in our yoga. One more breath. And recover. Woo, groovy. Balasana. child's pose. So big toes together. We're pushing the hips to the heels. And I'm keeping my arms out on this one. Keep the elbows off the mat if you can. Keep the head relaxed. Feel that extension in the low back. Nice. Give me 2 breath cycles here. In and out through the nose. Last breath in. And with your next inhale, bring it up. One more set of grounded balance. This time, bring the left leg up and bend your left leg. So we're bending it, so it's actually opening, more of a hip opener as it were. And your right hand, right arm comes up. All right, if you want to, give it a shot. Reach back for that foot, ankle, or shin. So in this case, my left leg is up, left leg is bent, my right arm is up, and I'm reaching back with the right hand for any part of that left foot. Stay strong. One more deep breath in. With that exhale, recover. Ultra, the other side. Right leg is up. Go ahead and bend the right leg. A bit of a hip opener as it were. Left arm is up. And you can hang out right here. If you want to reach for the right foot, you can. If you can't reach the right foot, don't worry about it. You can reach and just hold on to your balance. Work it. For those of you that can reach the foot, nice. If you want to go deeper, arch the back a little bit as you lift the chest up, lift the right knee up. We can always go a little further in our practice. Nice work. One more breath in. And with the exhale, recover. And child's pose. Once again, big toes together. Your knees can come apart if you'd like. You can fold your arms on this one if you like as well. We're here for 3 breath cycles. Our Ujjayi pranayama breaths. In nice and deep through the nose, out through the nose. As you exhale, you actually find a little bit of space. Maybe your hips go back a little further. Last breath in. With your next inhale, let's bring it up and we're going to lie down for Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. So as we lie down, big toes together, feet are flat, hands underneath the shoulders. So let's start off with Baby Cobra, lift chin and chest. So with Baby Cobra, no pressure on the hands, okay? Keep the elbows tucked in. This is all about your lower back. Keep your head neutral. Stick with the breath. One more breath in. And with your exhale, recover slowly. We're here for 2 breaths and we'll do one more, Bhujangasana. So I'm going to keep my hands where they're at on the mat, elbows tucked into the sides. Okay, second one, Bhujangasana. Press down, lift chin and chest. This time you can add a little bit of pressure on the mat, lifting up a little, just a little higher. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. That's it. We seem to want to hunch our shoulders up towards our ears when we do some of these postures. This is the full measure of it. One more breath. And with your exhale, recover down slowly. Nice. Child's pose. Push up and back to Balasana. Arms extended or folded. I'll leave that up to you as your hips go towards your heels. Nice. And with that compression on Cobra, this should feel pretty good on your low back. And once again, if your hips are not touching the heels, no problem. Do what you can. All right, 2 more breath cycles right here in child's pose. And with your next inhale, let's bring it up and have a seat for Paschimottanasana. So we're going to sit down, legs extended in front. And I know it's early, so if you have tight hamstrings and you know you're really tight, even after what we just did, go ahead and bend the legs a little bit here, or you can bend them a lot. Put a pillow or a blanket underneath or a bolster behind the knees if you like. And if your legs are bent, let's go for the stomach to the thighs. Lean forward. You can grab hold of your feet, your toes, ankles. Use a strap if you'd like. If you have your comfy socks on, grab your socks. But keep the pressure of the torso against the thighs. And this is if your legs are bent. Now, if you've been up and you're warmed up, you're more than welcome to have the legs extended and go into your full measure of Paschimottanasana, our seated forward fold. Considering this is our AM session, some of us might be a little stiff in that lower back this morning, so having the legs bent is always a good idea. All right, one more breath. With your exhale, release your grip, extend the legs. Hands are next to the hips. Now, lift the shoulders, roll them back, drop them down as we lift the heart a little higher. Great big inhale. And with your exhale, release. All right, let's transition. We're going to come on to our right knee with the left foot forward. So from all fours, I'll bring the left foot forward. Feel free to put a blanket or a towel underneath that right knee if you're on a hard surface. The left foot should be slightly in front of the left knee, please. Great. And you can put your hands on top of that left knee. Now, if you're losing balance, move that left foot over to the left as much as you need to. All right, here we go. This is a lunge. So let's get the pelvis forward and down, forward and lower. You're going to feel it in the left hamstring. You might feel it in the right quad. Good. Should be nice and tight here. So keep this action, moving the pelvis forward and down. All right, now you can roll the shoulders back and lift the heart. Is that a back bend? Yeah, it is a back bend. That's it. So your head pretty much stays neutral. Don't throw the head all the way back, not necessary. All right, if you need more, if you need a little more for that back, take the arms up. Bring the arms behind the ears. That's it. Reach and extend. Give me one more breath. And with your exhale, recover the hands. So the left hand to the left knee, right hand to the floor. You can also bring the right hand to a block. If it's uncomfortable to reach all the way down to the floor, use a block. All right, from here, twist to the left. Twist to the left. That left hand is pressing on the left knee, adding a little more torque. That's it. And yes, you can take that left arm all the way up if you like. Your call here. But if that left arm is up, keep it active, keep it strong. Reach for the ceiling. Reach for the sky. One more breath. With the exhale, recover. Now shift the hips back. Lengthen that front leg. So it's nice and long here. And I'm leaning the torso over it. Not much here. It's pretty tight, and I can feel it quite nicely here. All right, looks good. All right, from here, we'll transition into downward facing dog. So both hands on the mat, slide the left foot back. From all fours, lift the knees to downward dog. First one, so let's walk it out. Lifting one heel, lowering the other. Nice work here. Come onto your toes. Oh yeah, that pop, that was me. That was my right foot. and the heels come down. Great. Okay, arms are nice and strong. Head is relaxed in between the arms, our downward facing dog. Here we go. One more breath in. With your exhale, bring the left knee down to the mat and bring the right foot forward. Let's do this lunge on the other side. All right, so right ankle's in front of the right knee, hands on top of the right knee, and I'm doing a lunge forward. So bring the pelvis forward and down. That's it. Shoulders roll back. The heart lifts towards the ceiling. Oh yeah, we got this. We're awake now. Of course, you can add a little more oomph to the back bend by bringing the arms up. That's it, and breathe. So my head is relatively neutral. I am looking at the ceiling, but I'm not forcing the head all the way back. You know, I like to be proactive and caring for the neck. One more breath in. With the exhale, woo, right hand, right knee, left hand to the mat or to a block, and twist to the right. That's it. Oh, wow. I feel this in the low back. And of course, you can take that right hand, right arm, and extend it up if you like. That's it. Keep the breath nice and deep. Last breath in as you twist to the right. With that exhale, bring the right hand down, quad pose. Woo. And we transition into, you got it, downward facing dog. So lift the knees up, reach back. All right, quick hip openers here, folks. So take the left leg up, bend and open. That's it. Nice, nice. Take the left leg straight back and down. Right leg is up, bend and open at the hip. Almost stacking the hips here. It's a bit early, so you may not get that much rotation out yet. And bring the right leg straight back and down. Great. One more breath in. And with your exhale, step your feet or float your feet to your hands. Come up halfway. Give me a flat back. Nice. Nice flat back, legs extended, chest forward, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, hands slide down the legs, reaching for the mat. Great. Roll up slowly. So bend the knees a bit here. And I'm taking my hands on top of the knees. Help the torso come all the way up to standing. Woo. To Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet together or slightly apart. Legs are firm, stomach is in, chest is soft. Shoulders are up, back and down. Awesome work. Here we go. Chair pose. Let's do the first one nice and easy. So the hands can just rest on the legs as we sit back. And we sit back and bring the hips back. Make sure you can see your toes just beyond the knees. And if you're really far forward, as some of you might be, once you're down as low as you can go for right now, brace yourself and try to bring the shoulders, bring the torso up. Yeah, I know, you're gonna feel it in that low back. Do what you can here. All right, go ahead, get the arms engaged if you like. They can be straight up towards the ceiling, parallel to the floor. Hands at heart center, or keep your hands on your legs or a chair or a wall. And if anyone else is awake with you this time of the morning, you can balance on them. All right, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen the legs as you reach down to the mat. Come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Reverse your swan dive. Reach up, lift up all the way. Exhale your arms to the sides. Okay, awesome. Warrior series, a great way to get moving for today. We'll do warrior one, warrior two, reverse or exalted warrior, triangle and a wide angle fold, and we'll keep moving. We'll only have a couple of breaths during each one. So let's start off with the right leg back in warrior one. Right leg back, chest, pelvis facing the front, arms up. This is Virabhadrasana 1. Give me 2 breaths. Arms engaged. 1 more breath in. And with your exhale, warrior 2. Chest and pelvis favor the right side of the mat. Hands equals or higher than the shoulders. Here we go. 1 more breath. With that exhale, exalted warrior. Or reverse number 2, however you want to call this. We're lifting the left arm up, the right hand goes to the right leg, or I can wrap behind you, reaching for the left thigh. 1 more breath in. With the exhale, warrior 2. 1 more breath. With your exhale, triangle pose. Lengthen the front leg, lean forward and rotate. Nice. That left hand can rest on the left leg or come all the way down to the mat. Try to keep the shoulders perpendicular to the floor. 1 more breath in. With your exhale, look down at the mat, lift the torso, hands to hips, wide leg forward fold. So move the left foot to face the right. Inhale, lean back a little. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the legs long and strong as you reach down, and hands can come to the mat or to a block if you happen to have a block handy here. And yes, you can reach the crown of the head towards the mat. Adjust the feet as you need to. But do try to keep the legs long. Not much of a bend in them, please. One more breath. With that exhale, lift the torso. Give me a flat back. Awesome. Heel toe the feet in twice. 1, 2. Good. We're going to turn that left foot to the front of the mat. Step up. This is a forward fold. Awesome. Come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Reverse your swan dive. Lift up. Reach up. Exhale, arms to the sides. Other side. Left leg steps back to warrior one. Awesome. Give me 2 breaths. Next cycle, warrior two. We twist a little to the left. Go ahead, give yourselves a couple seconds here to get into your best posture of warrior two. Chest and pelvis favoring the left side. Good. One more breath in. Exhale to exalted warrior. Left hand, left leg, right hand is up. Reach and extend. Awesome. Opening up the whole of the right side. One more breath in. With the exhale, warrior two. Triangle. One more breath in. With your exhale, lengthen the right leg. Lean forward and rotate. This is my tighter side. I'm not coming down as far on this side. And yeah, alternately, you can have that left hand on the left hip and keep rolling the shoulder back. One more breath in. And with that exhale, look down at the mat. Lift the torso. Hands to hips. Right toes face the left. This time, clasp your hands behind you. Inhale, lean back a little, extend the arms. Exhale, forward fold. That's it. At a minimum, try to get those wrists off of your lower back. That's it. Get the hands off the butt. Lift. We're working into the shoulders. That's it. Give me 2 more breaths here. Last breath in. With your exhale, release the hands to the mat. Walk your hands forward. Give me a flat back. Groovy. Heel toe the feet in twice. 1, 2. Awesome. Take the right foot forward. Step up with the back foot. Come up halfway. Give me a flat back. Oh, yeah. That's it. One more breath in. Exhale, slide the hands down. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. Lift up, reach up, arms come all the way. Exhale the arms to the sides. Okay. Ardha Baddha Padma, Ardha Baddha Paschimottanasana. A slightly different one for this morning. Just do what you can on this one. I'm going to take my left foot and I'm going to place it on top of the right thigh. Actually, I'm going to hold on to it. So right hand holds onto the left foot. Drop the left knee. It's balancing. And now let's try a forward fold. Now just bring the torso forward, okay? Some of you are going to be able to get that left hand all the way to the mat. And if this is too much, you can put a hand on a wall or a chair. But slowly but surely, you can bring that hand down to the mat or to a block. And my left foot is really low, but the idea is to have that left foot at your waistline. And maybe kissing your right shin at this point. Give me one more breath. And slowly pull that core in, lift the torso. So this is a clear variation of Ardha Baddha Paschimottanasana. Let's try the other side. We can't go wrong. It's yoga. We'll take that right foot and I'm going to grab it with my left hand. And so I'm really tight on this side between my right hip and right knee. So my right foot's not coming up that high. but I am going to try to keep the knee down low. All right, forward fold. And if you can only do a forward fold just a little bit and hold your balance, that's fine. Keep the core in, keep the left leg strong. Some of you are going to be able to reach the mat with your right hand. And many of you will be able to bring that right foot up into the waistline and not even have to hold on to it. Have fun of it, just have fun. Laugh at yourself. It's only yoga. We'll be okay. And recover. Pull the core in, lift, work on the balance. Bounce a little better on this side. And relax the right leg. Shake it off. Ooh. All right, nice. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, bring the arms up. Inhale the whole way. Exhale, swan dive down. Keep the knees soft. Come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Reverse your swan dive. Lift up. Reach up one more time here. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Reach up, extend. Exhale your arms to the sides. Hands to hips. Small back bend here, please. Pelvis forward, lift the heart. That's it. Legs are nice and strong. Pelvis forward, lift the heart. Last back bend here. And bring it up to neutral. Arms relax. Disengage your Ujjayi Pranayama breath. Let's do 2 cleansing breaths. So we're going to inhale through the nose, but exhale through the mouth. So inhale. Inhale. Nice. One last deep inhalation. Bring the arms up. Palms come together. Exhale the breath as the hands come down, past your third eye to your heart center. From your mat to your world, remember always to remain kind, remain gentle, and always remember to stay fearless. Thank you for a great session this morning. Thank you and namaste.